Well, if you go to the great nation of Ecuador, it's not going to take you that long to come across a billboard of one Marlon Vera. Enters competition tonight only as the most decorated finisher in UFC bantamweight history.
Yeah, man, Vera is a different guy. And I was on the coaching staff opposed to him on the Ultimate Fighter Latin America. And you could not tell that he would be this, but through his hard work, his dedication, his commitment to getting better, he has made himself into one of the best bantamweights in the entire world. He's a big guy for the weight class. Let's see how he fares tonight.
It's amazing to think back to a time in his career when he was 1-2 in the UFC, fearful that he would be cut. And now he's one of the best bantamweights in the world, continuing his quest for a UFC world title. Well, some would argue that the former champion Petr is the greatest fighter in UFC history to have actually lost 3 fights in a row. This man has either been champion or #1 contender for much of his UFC career. He's got that patented high shell. He's one of the best boxers in the UFC, and if you are looking for a boxer to cross over to the sport of boxing in this era of super fights and realize success, you can do a whole lot worse than Petr. He doesn't really have much interest in that right now. He wants to get back to undisputed greatness, and he's got a good opportunity in this matchup tonight to do just that. Ladies and gentlemen, steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Marlon Vera. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Petr.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, right now, hopefully this doesn't sound like promotional hyperbole, but this is as big a bantamweight fight as we can put on. The Russian boxer Petr, the otherworldly Ecuadorian finisher Marlon Vera, 2 of the very best at 135 pounds. How do you see it going down?
They finally match up. For so long, we as fans have had our eyes on this matchup, this particular matchup between the finisher Vera and the great boxer that is Petr. How does Vera approach the former champion? How does he make Jan uncomfortable? How does he go about trying to solve this puzzle that has been so difficult for so many to solve?
Hands up, use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Oh, nice hook. That was a crippling shot right there.
Threw it real tight, elbow tight, big check in it, landed it right on the chin.
All right, so we have got a the biggest fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gotta be over very soon. Oh, nice right hand.
Honing in on those counters. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
He gets gets to the single collar tie, look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
To the body, and it lands.
Left hook, yep.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Oh, he might get finished here. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Jan. There's that kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
You got this, come on.
Oh, nice big overhand right.
Straight to the body there by Petr Jan. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Under 2 minutes to go. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, side kick. Well done. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back.
He's that guillotine.
That guillotine is tight.
He's getting very close to the submission.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Jan's back in full mount.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
You ready to fight?
Bambi.
Ready.
Round two here. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Jan. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now.
Oh!
Oh! Man, has his chin been tested early. Big right hand there.
It got checked.
Slip clips the punch nicely there.
Good punch lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Keep going forward.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Jan. Man, I would think when you fight a guy like Petr, you got to be in the best shape of your life, DC. He never stops. Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Well, missed on that one.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
3 minutes now to go, round 2. Jan's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, that's big.
Lands to the body. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
The moment he secures that single leg, you can see how comfortable he is and the variety of finishes he has from this position. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. "90 seconds and counting in round 2. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Quick jab.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round. Vera's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
That punch to the body does a lot of damage.
"15 seconds. Vera's eye is starting to swell shut. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
All right, next round now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice job defensively. Block that punch.
Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this point.
That's a big strike right there.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Chito Vera. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
That strike blocked by Marlon Vera. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Pretty good jab there by Petr. Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
Jan's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. "20 seconds left. Oh, a nice straight there by Chito Vera. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Petr
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point in me risking, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up, but this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling.